Mampeni Mohammed atudwe chirimu se abibi man panyifo ehye bododo na ebran so abɔhye no omde nnwuma eta achiri
na nei minority caucus womo edesika 100,000 Ghana cedis na ama black queens ewo nkunimdi a womo edi wa kansie no mu
ena donkuma ne ye mrahye ne ye sentrofo hie mu na womo kire se omansa na hene onunyanfo atofo sen ne nsɛm ɔka fa economy no ho ene mahodo nyina no abosiremu kanko a yebedi ho ko bisa sɛ ɛde apɔtenti no mo kase sanso ɔmo se wɔn no lay foundation na foundation no mo lay ye no ɛso mfasoɔ ɛna Ghanafoɔ yehuni
Justin Kodua ɛde atodwa sɛ NPP wɔn ma yɛ ready ɛde ama ɛyɛ akwatia by elections a wɔn mo ɛde bɛhyehyɛ so no
me di deja Kwabena mene
nana ekua kobi
ya na yɛde kasebo no ɛbrɛm na fe kasebo no emu nsɛm ni ɛnɛ yi yɛma mpani His Excellency John Dramani Mahama akasa ni nyina ne sɛ ɛbribem mpanyifo ehia toato adwene fa kwampɔn betumi afa so aboa sɛ de bɛyɛ a impuntuo betumi akɔ ɛde ama timamufo nyina ayama ahodro na ɛba sa dwumadi na so na ɛno na yɛma mpani kasa de ato dwa mu sɛ aya na bibremu mpanyifo ta hyɛbɔ sɛ yɛbɛyɛ we na ɛyɛ na maabunu no agye mpanyifo ni dia na sɛ mpanyifo no hyɛbɔ no ntumi ani so a na ehwɛmu die kase pa nti ɔsrɛ se ebe ya bibimu mpanyifo ensore waka na bɔhye bi obɛhye bia no wɔn ne mrem se ne ba mrantewa ne mabawa mabunu no ene amanfo a etima hodo mu no ebetumi nya gidie awakanifo mu.
I urge this dialogue to take a firm stand on the need for legally binding frameworks across all member states to safeguard our civic space. We must protect the right to organize, to protest and participate. We must preserve the freedom of the press, the voices of the youth and our women and marginalized groups must be heard and protected. Democracy cannot thrive in the presence of fear or repression. The legitimacy of our governments depends on the inclusion of all our people. Governments must exist for all our people and not just a few. Equally important is the need to prioritize political education as a pillar of state building. Widespread civic disengagement is not simply a matter of apathy. It is often the result of exclusion, mistrust, and systemic failure. And therefore, we must integrate political and civic education into our school curriculum.
Minority caucus ewo mrashebedwafie na enei wo mode sikapudu 100,000 Ghana cedis edi ama black queens ewo enkonimudi a wo mo ekodi 2025 Women's African Cup of Nations a wo mo ede hyehyɛ so no.
Mr. Speaker, since we started the 9th Parliament, this is the first time that we are seeing our national flag being displayed in this chamber, and it's a sign that through football we can come together as a nation. Mr. Speaker, what they have done is commendable. Let me again, on behalf of the caucus, commend their coach. We saw on the TV how our young ladies celebrated him. Congratulations to you, coach, the entire technical team. I say Ayiko, and the GFA, led by its president. I say to you also, Ayiko. Mr. Speaker, it is important to state that this is a moment of shared national pride. This is not a partisan issue. I add my voice again on behalf of the caucus to what our respected colleague, Honorable Kujo Comfordoyo, said, that it is our hope that in future they won't just come with anything less, but they will come with a gold. There is every promise, and I think Honorable Doyo is right in saying that. Mr. Speaker, whilst at it, let me encourage our minister to push for more sports infrastructure, to push for more. And if he needs the support of this house is ever ready, at least our side. We're ready to provide the necessary support in terms of advocacy. All we can do is advocacy to support you in sports infrastructure. We don't have to relegate women's sports to the background. Women in sports must be encouraged in all spheres, not only football. Mr. Speaker, that said, the Minority Caucus often refers itself as mighty minority. But Mr. Speaker, on this occasion, it is clear that so far we've been hearing words of commendation, but the actual tangible of cash support is yet to come. We are humble but proud to say that we are the first to publicly acknowledge the industry of the Black Queens by donating 100,000 Ghana cedis cash.
NPP Amayoko no edetudwa echiremu se mpanifo a aye krado se afia ba yebeto mbetu franka ede ama omo no abrewa epuma kwan mu ama sisi ekase obi opose ofa forms bia no obetumi aba befa no mo kire se okofa forms na wo de 100,000 Ghana cedis nka ne 1 billion ena wo de beko akokofa forms no na bra wa fili awie na wo sande akoma panifo safe de me bibia me de ba no eye file no eno eye 500,000 Ghana cedis nka ne 5 billion enti no so okofa forms no na be sande wa fili we de no wo ka ni me nubo mu a eye 600,000 Ghana cedis nka ne be ka ne 6 billion cedis ensami Justin Kodria ayo twetwefo edema NPP Amayoko no ena de tudwa
eye 29 Mefanto Ghana phone na ni NPP phone na nim se ene ye bie akonya ama party mapa a omo pese omo di party na nim as presidential candidate for the 2028 elections no ene akonya no aba bedawa ye bie nominations no na ene 29 July ye bie nominations no wi a 28th August, Thursday, 2025, you will close nominations. Who you are through? The party can say, Opia, Opese, Utu Franca, and my party. No, the Bruni Freno nomination forms. No, Opese Begibia, 100,000 Ghana cedis. And now, so the nomination forms. No. Na also metia bread party so a eno so party no ede 500,000 Ghana cedis ni nyina na be no bankers draft NPP din New Patriotic Party National Headquarters Accra and ade be bankers draft no Uria party National Council Agyepong said bibi afa development fee so National Council ede beba na ma support party no yetima bua ama bibia mana koso fefefe
na lawyer Justin Kodria ekasa na no di tudwa say akwetia by elections no NPP Amanyoko no wo ma ye krado wo mo twen ama wo mo edi ahyehye so
why ho a akwetia by elections no yebekọ ni yesu so na de eka ne se party no ti abedwoku a ye hwe se omonko akotia omne party ma enko tsanase no omonkasa na omonhwem se hwan ana di party na nim o akotia by elections e beboan ampa omko hia so omne party ma no ma awiata so na so ma show interest o me contest by election ni na akohia mu e kasai amomo nya de tum se the friend prime minister e be kwa ko jase to aba ne de enya adu e be boa party no na mom omo abetena dem no mo yomu nua baako na odi party na nim o by elections no so enti ye be bo committee na ba so chairman Jeffa owo Eastern region oni MP se obiti se onabo ochirebe fi onabo abna osasare onabo Kennedy Osenya ko onabo Koduamo ene adwuma o maye a ene NPP anya pani a obedi anim e by elections no
Yada so wa NPP amayoko no mu Dr. Kwabena Agyepong NPP ni mapa yeka Kwabena Agyepong a ye nyina ni wa agena secretary da waso mampani dadaje kufoda oye NPP ni a Kwabena Agyepong nie wono so kire se eduru bebi ese party ni fo bi a Ghana ni mu no wati party na se na party no so te na se na nsakra bi eso mu ye bi ese ne be party no be senjan na so bi no wotumi agyan na so na wo hwe wo mo ebe pra ba ni nyina wono Kwabena Agyepong so de wa bin papa enti enna me no kasai oda tudwa se frank to de bre no wono so ekopre bi.
The danger of selling one's future for momentary monetary comfort, even from the very hands that have caused us our misery. Patriots, I implore you to resist the temptation to sometimes yield to monetization of elections. This cannot continue. We must break this cycle of manipulation. Delegates, vote for values, vote for principles, vote for a leader who has proven over decades that others matter more and that leaders must work in service of the people they want to lead. Ghana deserves better. As we unveil this office to house my campaign headquarters, we begin a crucial journey, a redemption mission, to restore our cherished values of service, sacrifice, and selflessness back into our body politic. I call this the Triple S doctrine of leadership. I, Engineer Kwabena Agyepong, present myself to you as the most viable candidate, offering a new dawn, a new dimension, and a new direction. Yes, indeed, I come to you with a clear message. It is time for us to usher in a new dawn, a drastic departure from the status quo that has been associated with our party in recent times. A new dawn where the NPP rediscovers its soul, where the culture of hard work, meritocracy, integrity and professionalism is restored to our ranks and in the larger society, where decency, civility, and ethics define who we are. I, Kwabena Agyepong, stand ready to work with you, ready to unite our ranks, ready to rebuild, ready to restore hope for our party and every Ghanaian. So let's rise together. Let's return to our roots. Yes, the NPP must of necessity return to our noble roots. Let's make the NPP once again the proud tradition that inspires decent people to join politics under the banner of development and freedom. The time for renewal is now. The time for hope is now. The time for KAA is now.
Basa ya ekoso ewo boko enenam so ama NPP amonyofo ekuo no womo akere wo madwen edi afa ho na lawyer Justin Kodua edi nsembia tudwa wo kire mu a wo se ekame ayese NDC amanyoko no womo ye edi ye boko nsensem ya amanyosem ba nsem a ekoso no eni kwan so womo de ya amanyosem eso womo de omunan ejina na afi womo ko e ma ntokwa basa ya esi no eto etwa
aje ba ko a esa ha ya NPP before ama ye reho eye de ekoso enam boko crisis no nipa sebi obi a bonye bone de bechi ese nam boko sensemuti pabonefo bi akukun omo school for kro mu ko school a boko asem no inform ho omo nyina nipa ni bi ehwere omo kwa na normal ekoso nyina no ade a ese tu amayofo nyina afo enkanka yenuamo a omo wandis sesebi ene tumi a wopenti ade a edentitimu beba omemu ade a di modahwegu beba omemu enam tumi a wopenti na wo ye echebenya tumi awie no na oman no na wo se no yabakọ 2024 elections NDC for ensem on ka oboko na sebi omo hyenkofo kutupa na omo ka se bone bebre efa yerakufo ado ene yeraba me amemu wo aban ho nya ya de a hyenkrofo kutupa emo madwen yo se o NPP aban sebi boko ansem no ye ndwene ho na so na ntesa and se se the NPP aban the last 8 years ye manage boko ensensem no NDC baye in just 7 months no Agyepong na ne nya fi se bu twantro adidi tumi a entro ne eba ebeyiwe
Arishimama ebegina weso na yakwaje abofo nkrato ye ba ye betena se asinkonwa na ye di nkomodi ne befa omensa na hene eye media budget a wode call na se bidwom no kansama wodo bebre e kire se o man se kasam no se de enam abesi kwan mu ekọ na donkoma so na se wo na se bidwom so eye nsetrofo nhemu ne ema mo se omensa na hene sam o kan ye yewrato force sam o kan no nokure nie enhyeda nye nokure saa na NPP aban no fapem papa oto ye ansa na ye koto aba no eso faso na Ghana CCA NDC for EDJ fans no true or false ye kwa babidi san komo no